John P. Jack Doswell was an individual who inspired the highest standards of participation in the business aviation community. NBAA honors Doswell's lifelong commitment by bestowing the award to an individual who has demonstrated a history for service on behalf of business aviation. This year's recipient is Bob Wilson.
Bob is a true role model. You know, Bob Wilson's love for aviation, as most people know, goes back to when he was a kid.
His mother once said, if you cut his head open, little airplanes would fly out.
He is a passionate promoter of flying.
Bob is a pilot's pilot.
Bob has worked very closely with the NBAA on the issues of business aviation.
In the days following 9/11, one of the first calls we received was from Bob asking for a way to help. Bob saw the situation that we were facing here. He understood the magnitude of what was happening and quickly saw the need for a business aviation effort focused on security.
They were going to do a security council, and I said, I would like to be on it. And as a result, I've been on it ever since.
His enduring legacy for security in our industry cannot be overemphasized, and we're so glad to have him as part of our committee structure in helping to make sure business aviation continues to thrive.
He'd be very vocal on making sure that the GA community was represented, not blocked out from having any issues with TSA security at airports.
Bob comes from a famous family legacy of business aviators. His father, Kemmons Wilson, started and grew Holiday Inns using business aviation. Bob holds commercial, single, and multi-engine, helicopter, and seaplane ratings. He is an honored 30-year veteran of the Tennessee Air National Guard.
And we both flew for the Air Guard here in Memphis, flying missions all over the world.
Bob was inducted into the Tennessee Aviation Hall of Fame in 2006 and San Diego Air and Space Museum in 2012. Bob founded an award-winning network of 4 Wilson Air Centers in Memphis, Chattanooga, Charlotte, and Houston, Texas, serving business aviation.
I saw a need for customer service in aviation. We don't care if you come in a small single engine piston or you come in a Gulfstream. You get the same treatment, and I want him to remember us.
It is not by accident. Wilson Air Centers has been named for many years the best small FBO chain by the Pro Pilot readers.
Bob has combined his love of aviation with many charitable activities, including Veterans Airlift Command missions, Special Olympics airlift, Make-A-Wish flights, along with countless community causes that he and his wife Susan have contributed to in the Memphis area for decades. At the Experimental Aircraft Association in 2016, the Wilson Timeless Voices of Aviation Theater was renovated through the generous support of the Robert A. and Susan C. Wilson Foundation.
Bob realized the importance of the timeless voices of aviation to preserve the story of the World War II veterans and aviators.
Bob Wilson has been so much more than a champion for just the EAA. He served in the Air National Guard, which is why he's in the Tennessee Aviation Hall of Fame. He's been a key figure for the type groups like the Citation Jet Pilots and the Pilatus Owners and Pilots Association. He's volunteered countless hours with NBAA to make a real difference for business aviation. And his dedication to charitable flying is legendary. Bob is just a remarkable person.
Congratulations, Bob, on winning the NBAA's Doswell Award. There's nobody more deserving than you.
I thank the NBAA for recognizing your accomplishments.
I'm so proud of him for receiving this award.
Like Jack Doswell, he has committed his life to aviation.
The NBAA is proud to present the 2019 John P. Jack Doswell Award to Bob Wilson. Congratulations, Bob.